it is second day of spring break. Not as epic as day one, but we got some stuff to do today. Priscilla and I have to go to work. Morning, we're going to the 125th Fighter Wing, which is Air National Guard station here in Jacksonville, Florida. They've got some machines, some Polaris ATVs that they want us to take a look at and give them a quote on. So we've got that to do. Isaiah is going to hang out with Abigail.
We have lots of fun.
I love how you're wearing the same thing today that you wore yesterday.
That's because I fell asleep in my clothes.
Teenagers.
It was an exhausting day.
All right, let's roll. We're home. We are back home. No more work for the day. We're done with that. It's our day off anyway. It's Monday, so we're just hanging out as a family. Priscilla's going to cook dinner in a little bit. She makes the most incredible spaghetti. I love you for your spaghetti. I'm not even going to lie.
Thanks.
Abigail's doing that. That's her thing right now. Funny story. When we first got married, we were really young. Popcorn?
Popcorn.
You don't need popcorn. Who gets that mad about popcorn? Hey. Oh my gosh.
What?
That's all on camera.
Pretzel?
Then go get something. Just go get something. Whatever. If snacks make you happy, girl, snack
break.
out. Funny story about spaghetti. When we first got married, we got married really, really young. And Priscilla, she wanted to cook for me. And she felt like that was her wifely duty, was to cook for her husband. And one of the meals that I like is spaghetti. I'm a big fan of Italian food. Priscilla was making spaghetti, and she burnt the noodles in the pan. And she was crying about it when I came into the kitchen.
But how did you console me? You said, what? Did the spaghetti say mean things to you?
Because she was crying in the kitchen. So
How mean is that?
it's my personality. It's what you married. And then when I went to clean up from dinner, I was putting the dishes away and scraping my plate. And I found the bread in the trash can that she'd thrown away because she had burnt that too, but she didn't want me to know about it. Hey, Maverick. I'm going to come over here. I don't know how loud Abby is on the microphone. I'm using a different rig today. I'm on my phone with a microphone and all that because my camera, this thing, hold on. I love this camera. This is my Nikon camera. I love the flip out screen because it's good for vlogging. I put a little grip thing on there that I made for it so that I could hold it better. And I could basically just like shoot like this, just run and gun and get the shots that I want. It's easier than pulling my phone out and dealing with a microphone and trying to get good sound quality. Well, you may have noticed in yesterday's vlog that I missed the whole intro. There is no intro in that vlog. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about as far as, we called a guy and trying to leave a voicemail and all that. I'm just rambling because there's no intro. Because the camera decided not to record it. Peanut butter pretzels. Doesn't that work better than fussing? So anyway, long story short, there was no video recorded, even though it was recording of the intro, and it's done it a few times, and I'm frustrated with it. So I'm on my phone. I'm going to shoot video on my phone. That's what we're doing. So that's why it might be a little bit different. It might sound a little bit different. It should sound better, though, because I'm using a microphone. A couple of new autism news-related stories for you. You probably have seen these already, but maybe a little commentary on them, in my opinion. There is a new character coming out on Sesame Street that's going to have autism. Her name is Julia. She's supposed to be a four-year-old? Yep. 4-year-old with autism on Sesame Street. And it's a Muppet, right?
Yep.
Okay, so a Muppet with autism. Seeing comments on Twitter, kind of negative comments about this. People saying, well, it's going to be a high-functioning person with autism, maybe some social awkwardness, or high-functioning Muppet with autism, maybe some social awkwardness and things like that, those aspects of autism, but not a lot of the low-functioning things that we see, like with people similar to Abigail. At the same time, these Twitter accounts are also the same people that are wanting awareness, autism awareness in general, and just wanting the general public to be more familiar with it, I can't see this as being a bad thing in any form, whether it be a high-functioning Muppet or a low-functioning Muppet. I think it's a good thing no matter what. What we need is more awareness in the world, and anything that they can do to make this happen, I think is great. Next bit of news, on April 4th, there's going to be a documentary on PBS about autism. That looks really interesting. I'm going to be watching it for sure. It's more of a look into the sensory aspect of autism, kind of viewing, from what I understand, from what I read, you're viewing autism through the senses. So that should be pretty interesting. I'm really looking forward to watching that. But yeah, that's April 4th on PBS. And I will leave a link to all these stories below, as usual, and you can check them out there. We ended up in timeout because we're being mean to people today, and we think it's funny. So we're going to sit here until we're going to be nice. So you guys know, I've told you before that Priscilla works for Shipt, the grocery delivery service. She does that part-time. Well, the cool part about working for Shipt is you also get a membership to it. So we get our groceries delivered sometimes. And you guys probably saw our grocery store ABA video. If you haven't, you can check that out. I'll put a link for it right here. But sometimes we just can't make it to the grocery, and a lot of times it's just easier to order the groceries. You know, I got no problem with making life easier. Definitely get your kid out and get them acclimated to places like the grocery store. But sometimes it just doesn't work out in life that, you know, you can do that. So if you've never heard of Shipt, if you don't know anything about it, definitely check it out. I'll put a link for that down below as well, where you can go see if it's something that you consider doing. We struggle with timeout, with any kind of punishment for Abigail. You know, punishment's always a big question when it comes to autism. This is what timeout ends up looking like. And she can pretty much stim when she's in timeout, and the stimming occupies her, so she doesn't really care. She'll sit here for quite a while with me standing here to block her from getting off the couch and stim her little heart out.
It is good redirection, though, to get her out of that behavior. So,
Right.
Yeah, she's not sitting there, but...
True. Now she's not sitting there at all. I appreciate all you guys' comments about, oh, you guys are awesome parents. We're not always awesome parents. Sometimes it's just like, I'm so tired of putting her in timeout for behaviors and trying to, you know, sometimes just like let her do whatever, because I'm tired of it. You gonna sit down and eat your cupcake? It's cupcake night. Whoop. We'll miss out. Just a little bit. Don't pound the whole thing. And that's pounding. Stop. Okay. No hands. Once again, I'm tired of being a good parent today, so she can just eat with her hands.
Oh my God.
I don't even care. I mean, you gotta sit down and eat with your hands. You can't be running around getting chocolate everywhere. Oh! Look what you did. Okay. Daddy's in trouble because he let you do whatever you wanted with a cupcake, and now it's all over the window. Stop smearing it. Get over here. Sit down. You need help? Can I help you? I'm doing good on my own. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. I can't vlog and cupcake at the same time. Here we go. Alright, that's the last bite. Can you go wash your hands?
Abby's starting to fall asleep, so she stims, and tonight she wants help. So when I try to put my hand away, she pulls it back.
on, let's go to bed.
Good night. I love you.
Come on. Mommy kiss. Mwah.
Can I have a hug? All the way. I love you.
Okay, give your brother a hug and kiss. Say night.
Give me a kiss.
Thank you. He's gonna attack you. All right.
Thank you.
Night.
All right, night out.
Let's go night. Tell everybody night. Hey. Tell everybody night. Say see you later. Go to bed. All right, guys. Gonna pick the winner. Priscilla, Isaiah, you guys ready?
Ready.
All right. So this is, I didn't talk about this last time, but this is TubeBuddy. This is a tool that I use to manage my YouTube, but allows me to pick a winner randomly from the comments. So it is totally a random choice. But this is the winner of the Fathering Autism, Autism Awareness Sunglasses, which I know that I need a shorter name for. I'm well aware. All right, here we go. Pick a winner. And the winner is Anna Garcia. Anna says, I need those shades. Need LOLs. Congratulations, Anna. And I will send you a message and get up with me on Facebook, and we can get those shipped out to you. Well, guys, that's it for the day. Thanks for hanging out with us again. I know we just kind of hung around the house and took it easy, but we had a pretty busy day yesterday, so it was nice to just kick back and have fun with the family. A little home-cooked meal and have some fun. I'm well aware that I didn't do any awesome musical montages or time-lapses or anything like that in this video, so just to make sure that you get your fill of that. Epic drum battle. Let's get it on.
Let's do it.